Hi gems, it's your girl Ambra and welcome back to my channel. You guys, today we're not going to do a makeup tutorial. We're going to talk about beautifying our smile, how this correlates back to how makeup and everything that I love and live for. But essentially you want a nice smile. When your beat is right and your teeth is white, honey, your confidence is psh. And me particularly, I've never whitened my teeth. I mean, from here my teeth look like they popping. But I'll make sure to insert an image of my before and after. This video is sponsored by our lovely friends over at Smile Brilliant. They sent me a Smile Impressions Kit, which is the process in which we gauge our impressions of our mouth and then the trays and then the whole whitening process. So that's what we're going to talk about. I'm going to show you guys what I got in my kit. There will be a giveaway, but you have to wait to the end of this video to get all the information. I'm really excited about this for my channel, you guys, because not only is it going to be a first for me, hopefully one of my audience viewers and subscribers will also experience this for the first time, because I've never so much as done a strip. Girl, you ain't getting nothing more than some baking soda on a toothbrush for me as far as whitening is concerned, you feel? But I'm really excited because once I'm going to put a red lip on, y'all, and this joint going to be looking real like Colgate. I'm trying to get on that level, you feel me? So if you're interested in how we achieve a new bright white smile, keep watching. All right, gems, so what I received from Smile Brilliant was my essential kit to start my teeth whitening process. Inside, you get 2 dental impression trays, and they look like they have like a QR code that's going to be correlating back to your top and bottom row to make sure that you're getting the right impressions in return. You are to mix a paste. There's a blue and white paste. I'll make sure to insert that part of the video in to show you how I made the impression, but they do require you to warm it up a bit, place it in the trays, and then press the impressions to get a true form of your teeth so they can then send you your lab crafted trays. That's going to happen in about a week, and then we'll start with the whitening and brightening process. Okay, so I'm mixing my catalyst paste, my blue and white paste that came in the kit, and it suggests that you roll it over itself several times, but ultimately having a blue finish. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. So we have a blue finish, and it suggests taking your tray and just applying it in the tray like so. So make sure none of that white paste is showing. And then it says to make your upper impression. Total time it should take is about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So I'm going to bust out my stopwatch on my cell phone just to make sure that I'm doing this correctly and make my first impression. Cool. So there's your first impression. You want to repeat this on your bottom row, and I'll be right back. Alright, gems, so we have my top and my bottom impressions. They do say to sit for 30 minutes. I don't know if I said 30 seconds before, but 30 minutes. And then you can rinse them with cold water. Alright, gems, so these are my final impressions. They do say to sit for 30 minutes and then you can rinse with cold water. I don't know if I mentioned 30 seconds prior, but with your impressions, once they're rinsed out with cold water, you want to fill out your return card that has your name, full address, email address, and all your information. Again, that QR code is correlating back to those impression trays to make sure that everything is tracked properly. You will have a self-addressed postal envelope to return your impressions. They say it takes about a week to come back. So when they do return, I'll make sure to show you the next steps, as the process takes about a week, and again showing you the before and after images. All right, where did I leave you last? I had just sent in my trays for my molds for my trays, and it's been about a week, and they went on ahead and shipped me out my personalized trays. They come like this, you guys. If you're not happy with it, they do allow you to reach back out to them and indicate whether or not they're not a good fit. But one for my bottom, one for my top row. And then basically what you're doing is your everyday, or how often you like. I mean, I'm doing this to kind of show a difference between my before and after a week of utilizing it. You use your green syringe, which is your actual teeth whitening solution. You apply it in the trays and then you drop them into your mouth like so. So then after doing that for up to 30 to 45 minutes and upwards to 3 hours, depending on your tolerance, my teeth did not bother me. But sometimes with some teeth whitening solutions, you need some type of sensitivity application to then bring your teeth back to its normal feel so that you can eat and drink hot and cold items and it doesn't bother you. And that's what the purple desensitizing gel is for. And then you'd apply that in the clean trays after you've whitened for about 30 or 45 minutes, and then you should be good to go. I personally suggest doing it at night after you've eaten for the day. You know, you're not going to be snacking, you've brushed your teeth, washed your face, and you're just sitting in for your evening routine, and pop those suckers in. So the fine folks at Smile Brilliance has given me an opportunity to share with my audience how the teeth whitening kit works. It is valued upwards of $130, which is pretty amazing in my opinion. So you guys will get your own trial. You guys will get your own set to try out. It comes with the same molding solution that you saw me do when I molded my trays. You'll ship that in, and about 5 to 7 business days later, you should get your own trays. And then we're gonna set you up with 3 syringes of the desensitizing gel and 3 syringes of the teeth whitening solution. This should last you, what does it say? This should last you upwards of, how many uses? Good for up to 3 to 4 applications. I've stretched mine out a bit because either I have a high tolerance or it just doesn't bother me at all, to be quite honest. My teeth are never sensitive after I started using this teeth whitening system. So I've barely used the desensitizing gel, but it's suggested if you feel like maybe you'll need it. If you've ever done like strips or other at-home kits, I find that this one did not bother my teeth at all. This teeth whitening gel syringe is probably the only one that I use the most of, and it's lasted me quite a bit of time. And I'll make sure to drop in a before and after picture. I did use it consecutively for an entire week, and I'm still using it continuously, but I noticed a drastic difference. I relatively have white teeth, but I didn't realize like the dramatics it would give me from like really having a shade of like yellow on my teeth to being pretty bright and white now. So to enter into this giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel. If you want to just tell me, I don't know, what's your New Year's resolution? And that's about it. I'm keeping it simple, guys. I just want you to try out this kit. This is valued at about $130. So it's definitely a win-win, and I want you guys to benefit as well as I. So until our next video, gems, bye.